You won't be able to read this, okay? Try though. Try as hard as you can. Read it out. Spell it out how you see it. What does that say, sir?
Experience.
Experience. Say it again. Read it. Can you read it? You're doing great, you're doing great. It's a strange feeling, it's a strange feeling. You know the word is experience when you're looking at it, right? You know that it is, you just can't really fathom to spell it. This is my 6th year here. My first one was in 2011. I bring a mentalism and magic show every year to Grahamstown, yeah.
Soldier boy, tough. Hey, I got this new dance for y'all called Soldier Boy.
I've been doing magic for about more than 10 years, but then I've been doing mentalism, which is like a category of magic, if you will, for about 8 years. As you can see along here, if you want to do 2 plus 32 is
34.
34 plus 12?
56. I mean, no,
46. And obviously plus 7 is 53, 11 plus 8, 19, 19 plus 1 is 20, 20 plus 33 is 53. You're completely randomly chose a number, correct?
Yeah.
We've never met before.
No.
Exactly. It's actually, I remember the very first trick I learned. It was a card trick, a very basic one, which probably a lot of people who are watching probably will know the trick. If you know any tricks, that's probably the first one you will know. And I just remember when I showed my dad that trick, and even though it's so simple, I'm not going to give away exactly what the trick is, but it's such a simple trick. And when, you know, I blew the minds of like my friends and family with this trick, I was like, wow, like this is for me. Seeing those reactions really kind of promoted me to like want to learn further about magic. Yeah, okay, there you go. I study here at Rhodes, and I'm doing a business course, a PDM. It's basically a postgrad in business, and that really does actually help with the kind of shows that I do, because it's not just about the actual artistic side of the show, it's also about the marketing, and learning business really does help with that, because essentially I do see myself as kind of like a company, if you want to call it that. As a new performer, if you want to come and bring a show to Grahamstown Festival, there's a few boxes you kind of have to tick off. You have to have a show and create a show that is worth people's time, not only their money but also their time. Then you have to look into finances, because of course it's quite a pricey affair to bring a show to Grahamstown. Now there's a number of ways you can try and get finances. That is, for example, asking friends and family to kind of donate or loan, or you can go to a bank if you genuinely believe in your show. When you've done that and you're here, you have to actually plan. Well, actually, before you're here, you actually plan everything that needs to be done. That goes with the advertising, where you're going to stay, you know, how many shows are you going to do, where are you going to do the shows, how are we going to get the word out there for people to come to your show now. So there's a lot of planning behind the works, behind the show. There's a lot more planning, and once you tick that box, then you can move on to actually performing your show here at the Grahamstown Festival, or any festival for that matter, where every show has to be consistently good, if not great. And every show has to be the same, if not better than the one before. When you're consistent, when you plan correctly, and when you have a great show prepared, then you can definitely become a success at the Grahamstown Festival. Right, now I want to try something through the camera here with you guys watching. Basically what I'm going to do is flick through the deck of cards, and I want you to lock one card into your mind. Don't make it the front card, that will be a bit too obvious. I'm just going to go ahead and flick through just like that. Don't get one just yet, we'll do that again. And just lock one card into your mind, alright? Are you ready? Is this the card you were thinking of? The 5 of spades, right? Oh, wasn't the 5 of spades? Was it the Queen of Hearts?